Hi, Aromak. I'm here at the Dortmund trade show. I'm standing next to Didier Houvenaghel, director of La Ley in Nicarao. Didier,
hello.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Hey, just a few questions. First of all, Didier, for the people that would not know about your brands, can you in brief present your company?
Yes. So basically, the first brand I created is Nicarao, some 15 years back. Right after I went to study to Cuba. I came back to Europe and then I decided to create a new brand. This is how I started the thing. So Nicarao 15 years back, we started with Nicarao Clásico. Now we have Nicarao Especial and Nicarao Exclusivo. The second thing is La Ley. So that's newer.
Exactly.
Very nice project, I feel, about aging leaves and all that. So this is more like 5 years back.
Yeah.
So those are the two main brands, boutique brands, but still well covering good markets around Europe.
Today we're here at the Dortmund trade show. It's a really important show. Can you tell us something about the products you're presenting today?
Yes. So what's new? What's really new? It's two things. First, the display, the Nicarao display. So we have a Robusto display, like over here. So we have a display of three types of Robusto: the Robusto Clásico, the Robusto Especial, and the Robusto Exclusivo. In display box, so you can in one box discover the three lines. That's very interesting to see the progression. The second thing is what we call the Cajita Exclusiva. So it's a very nice box of Nicarao Exclusivo, Exclusivo Robusto Extra, Exclusivo Salomón, and Exclusivo Diadema. And it's a box of 9, but each one of them in a single wooden box, so very nice. So those are the new thing coming on. But I always like to emphasize also, we don't necessarily have to focus on new products, but also of what's happening with the current lines. Because to do a good cigar is difficult, because we're talking about Mother Nature. The leaves come from Mother Nature, so she's not the same one year, this year or next year or last year. So when you do something good, one parameter of quality is also consistency. So we always focus on developing the right quality treatments, quality controls, and everything to maintain the consistency within the months, within the years. So this is also, it's not new, but I like to emphasize on that. So new things, the Nicarao display and the Nicarao Exclusivo Cajita. So this is small box in Spanish.
Yeah.
I like to use Spanish names to really show where the product comes from. So those are the new things, and we give them a name. It's the Reserva. So it's a limited edition, and we do per year. So that was Reserva for 2014, and now we are working on the Reserva 2015, which we'll release in 2016.
Yeah. We all know you're an engineer as a background. You're way more focused on the soil, on the production part, and actually on the marketing part. What is your vision on the cigar world?
That's a very good question, and I like this kind of question because it's really that goes back really the basis of the cigars. The cigar, you do it when you understand the soil, when you understand the leaves. When you do the right treatment to the leaf. And something, an anecdote that I like to say is a retailer here in Germany asked me one day, first time I saw him, he asked me, you think you have the best cigars. Why? I say, wow, that's a good question. First time I've been asked. And then I said, give me 2 minutes. And then I say, okay, I think I have the answer. I wouldn't say we have the best soils, the best varieties, the best treatments, the best, when I say treatments, I mean fermentation, aging. I could say we have the best blending, the best rolling, the best brands. I could say all that, but if somebody says that, that's a lie, because it doesn't exist. But what I could say, and what I'm proud of, is that we have two things, always. And that's the parallelism with your question about the roots of where the cigar comes from, the science behind it. Is that we do things with character, with personality. A cigar I like when it has a personality, it delivers something. Maybe you don't like it, but at least it has a personality. And the second thing is the balance. I think there are three types of cigar in the industry: the bad cigars, and the good cigars. And in the good cigars, you have two subcategories: the good cigars with somehow a lack of balance, and the good cigars with balance. I think this is very rare, and I think we have that. So I like to work with with personality and balance, and this is, you can do that when you really try to work with passion, with knowledge. You try to understand the soil, you try to understand the terroir, you try to understand the varieties, the DNA, the genetics of the leaves, why one variety gives that kind of parameters of characteristics, and another one gives. So that's playing with the scientific part, but also the real cigar that has to be enjoyed. Because what is a good cigar? At the end, we don't care if the guy knows a lot of science or not. A good cigar has to be enjoyed, and everybody's different.
Yeah, of course. We like that vision. Thank you very much, Didier.
Thank you. Meanwhile, please enjoy good and balanced cigars. Bye.
Thank you, Didier.